Keep that bike rubber side down.
You alright there, ladies and gents? How's it going? Are you ready to hear me huff and puff? I'm just about to climb Chalk Hill. Got big Pezza in tow behind me. Hopefully he won't get too close, just in case I fall off. It's a bit slidey today, but I'm hoping with every time I attempt this that I get a little bit better at it. I'm hoping. Whether that's the case or not will be to be seen. But yeah, I'm trying to take into consideration some of the techniques I was told by good old Mr. Banting the other day about letting the bike move around a little bit and trusting it to actually just crack on and let me get where I need to go. I don't know if that works on Chalk Hill as such, but we shall see indeed. And hopefully we shall get up where we need to be without too much shenanigans and heartache and pain. Oh, I'm definitely struggling a bit already, and that's the easy bit. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on indeed. Well, the bike's definitely moving around a little bit more than I'm used to. Oh. Ouch. We're not ouch. Yeah. Okay, so I've kind of stopped in a shitty place, but no worries. Okay, so damage is I've broken my clutch lever there, but the clutch lever is still intact enough to be usable. I think that's pretty much it, really. Now then, I'm going to have to use my weight on the saddle to try and keep some grip on the rear and get going again. Let's see how we get on. Okay, I'm paddling up. Which isn't the best way of doing it at all. But there we go, back on the pegs now, and on our way back up. Thank you. Whew. And we made it. Well, it had to happen at some point, and at least all I had to do was basically step off it then and let the bike fall over. So not too much of an issue there.
You alright?
Yeah, not bad. Just broke the end of the lever off.
Shit, mate. Where's the rest of it?
I don't know, I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, pop a fish tail this way. Nice save.
But yeah, it just went.
You see how slow I got?
Yeah.
See how I started staying on the pegs and I'm just really slow.
Yep.
So it's probably more balanced that way.
Yeah, I mean, the guys when I went up here before, they overtook me on the way up.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, how the hell are they doing that?
skill, isn't it?
And I thought, well, maybe momentum would help, so I went up a little bit quicker this time. And yeah, it didn't. It meant I got in a rut and then I couldn't get out. Yeah, much easier to slip the clutch now. Okay, so I count that as an off. That was an off. I had to get off, so that's an off. But it wasn't a bad one. When we get further up here, we'll pull over and just have a little assess, just to see if there was any other superficial damage or stuff that I haven't noticed yet. But I don't think there's going to be anything major to worry about. It does emphasise the need to carry a few ready-use spares with you though, doesn't it? Tree down, tree down. Yay, log crossings! I've got a really good history with them. I'll tell you what, considering it was -1 degrees, ooh, I'll not go down the centre of that one. Oof. Yeah, considering it was -1 when I woke up today, and I left the house not much later than when I got up. It's quite a lovely day now. It's warmed right up, sun's come out, proper pucker. Proper pucker indeedy. Now I think we're pulling over in a second. Just up around this corner. And we'll take a look-ski at what I've done to this little bike. I don't think it's much. The gear lever looks a little bit bent out, but I don't know why, because it's a floppy one. I think it's just that. I think that's all I've done.
How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I kind of stepped off mostly.
Did you get some socks with this?
The thing is, I don't like socks.
I know, but if I can really see the oil getting pulled out a little bit.
I think that's just because of a leak.
Oh, okay.
And also it might be the stuff I've cleaned it with, because it's WD-40.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's alright, it's come off okay, isn't it? Just need a new clutch lever. But what I'll probably do is, instead of getting a new one, I'll probably just sand that down smooth so it doesn't cut into my fingers or my gloves. But yeah, Christy, you've been filling up with water again?
Yeah.
With not much damage to the bike, so yeah, that's all alright, it's all alright. Now I will get a replacement lever, probably a couple. I'll just buy a wedge just so I've got them in my garage just in case anything like this happens again. Just checking that it was this way. And then I'll be able to get them replaced out should the eventuality happen again that I snap another lever, which is bound to happen at some point. Bound to. Anyway, so that's Chalk Hill on its own sim, with a little bit of a damage report and not much to report. Awesomes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a little thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a little thumbs down. That's all good. But please, whatever you do, drop in a comment, let me know what it was that you liked and what it was you didn't. If you've got a Beta, whether it's an ALP 200, maybe you've got the same bike as me, the ALP 4.0 from whatever year you got, or maybe you've got one of the more focused Betas, the enduro bikes. I'd love to hear from you, especially if you've got one of the X trainers, as I'm very tempted by them. I don't think I will actually buy one, just because where I ride there's so much road work, but I would really love to hear about them, as well as some of the larger CC Betas. Any housels. Any housels. You ride safe. Take care. And I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Keep that bar. Rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bar. Rubber side down.